friends, and welcome back to my channel. Hi, my name is Carmen, and today we're going to be decorating my mantle back here. I've already taken everything down from my spring decor, and I'm going to decorate it with some pieces that I have thrifted, but also pieces that I've had for a really long time, and maybe one or two new pieces that I'm going to be using. So I've also uploaded this what do you call this, the TV frames from YouTube with sailboats and the hydrangeas and the water. So to give us that beachy vibe and get us in the mood to decorate. So let's get started. I'm going to start with this painting that I got from Hobby Lobby. I thought she was so pretty and so serene and calming and kind of vintage looking. So we're going to start with this one, and we're going to place this in front of the mirror here, kind of off center, and see how that looks. I got these frames at the thrift store, believe it or not. These were only $4.99, and they're plastic, but they look like not plastic. They look really good, and I love the oval. I've been looking for these and at Hobby Lobby and places, and they're a lot more than $5. So I was so happy to snag these for $4.99 each. The prints didn't come with it. I actually got these prints off online, like in the free domain. And I printed them. The background was white on these, but what I did was I uploaded them to ChatGPT, and I gave it a prompt to say, can you make these vintage looking? And this is what it gave me, and I love it. So I just cut these out, put them in the frame. That was it. And I just love how vintage they look. So I think I'm going to put this on either side of the frames on the wall there, and let's see how that looks. I got these on Amazon. These were gold, so these are new. These were like $30 on Amazon. I really like the glass and the gold. It kind of felt a little bit nautical to me, but believe me, I'm going to use these all year round. So, and I already had the flameless candles that I put these in. So I'm going to put this on the other side of the mirror. So let's see how this looks. I have this plant here. I've had this for a while. It's just a fern. It's a little scruffy looking, but we're gonna like zhuzh this up a little bit. But that's okay, because ferns are supposed to be natural looking, right? I also have this little crock that I thrifted in Lancaster for like $6. So I think I'm gonna put this in here. I think it just makes it look a little nicer. So I'm gonna put this maybe on some vintage books on the one side of the mirror there. I think that looks pretty. Up on the mirror there, I normally put a wreath. Sometimes if I don't have any artwork in front of it, it's just one bigger wreath. But because I'm going to put the painting there, I am going to have it be a little bit smaller. And I had this one already on hand, and I thought it was summery looking with the ferns again. And I just added this burlappy kind of bow on the top I thought that looked cute. So we're going to put that on the mirror. So let's see. I have been collecting vintage books lately, and a lot of these I get in Lancaster when we go. I know I keep saying Lancaster. It's one of my happy places. We're in New Jersey, so it's only like an hour and a half-ish away from us, so we love to go. So these are so pretty. They're neutral greens and beiges, and so I'm going to use some of these books to prop up a couple things on the shelf just to give it height and variation, and also just some interest. And anything vintage is like, oh, I have hard eyes. So we're going to use some of these on the mantle as well. So another weakness of mine is doilies. I don't know. I'm an old lady at heart, I guess. So I get these really for hardly anything. They're really cheap. So I got that pretty one. Isn't that so cute and dainty? And this literally was $1. And I got this one as well. I probably just paid $1 or $2 for this one. And then I have this pretty one. So I also have these frames that I've thrifted. And I think I put this in my last thrift haul. If you didn't see it, I'll link it below so you can check it out. And it's backwards. I just printed some summery scenes, this little bird, what I thought was so cute, and a sailboat. So I'm going to be using these as well. So Next, I'm gonna put some pillows there on the ottoman. It's a 12 pillow that I really love. We use this for extra seating in our living room. And then I'm going in with these 2 white lanterns that I got at Hobby Lobby. They're just so pretty and fill up that space nicely. Next, I'm going to be using this thrifted basket that I got for only $5, along with 2 throws that I got thrifted as well. One for $4 and the other one was, I think, $6. I'm going to add this pillow, and then I'm going to be adding a bundle of fern that I thrifted as well for $2. I think this looks really cozy. Our home isn't the largest or the best decorated, but it doesn't have to be cozy and inviting. When I realize that my home doesn't have to be perfect, it helps me to have a grateful heart for what I have. I love this painting. It was such a reminder of the verse that says, "Be still and know that I am God." It's such a sweet reminder. Thank you for joining me today and spending a little time with me. It really means a lot to me that you would take part of your day to come with me and decorate my living room and my mantle for summertime. So I hope that you took away at least 1 or 2 ideas for your own home. And just know that you don't always have to buy new things to just refresh your living room. I often will take pieces from other parts of my house that I just used in maybe my bedroom or my dining room, and we'll take those pieces and repurpose them into my living room, and then those pieces just become new again and they feel fresh. So know that you don't have to buy new things. You know, if you want to buy 1 or new things, that's okay, but your home is enough the way that it is. And I just find that I don't want to ever compare my house to anybody else's, because this is what the Lord has given me, and I try to do the best with the pieces that I can afford and the budget that I have. And I would invite you to do the same, and know that the only rule, I talked about it in my last video, is that the only decorating rule that I have is that you love it, that you think it's beautiful. Does it bring you joy? Then I think then you should bring it into your house. So I hope that I'll see you again soon in the next one. I look forward to seeing you. And remember that you guys are chosen and blessed and loved. Bye now. God bless. See you next time.